Hello students, how are you? Hope in good health. Let's talk about another series of chemistry final board revision. Today we are going to talk about MCQs. Here I have just chosen PYQs, previous year's question papers MCQs, and few MCQs from your competitive exam. So it would be helpful to you to revise your content in an easy manner. So let's check it. First one, which of the following statement it is incorrect for the structure of nucleic acids? Here few options are given, like nucleotides are joined together by phosphodiester linkage in DNA molecule, sugar moiety is beta D 2 deoxyribose. A unit formed by attachment of a base one position of sugar is known as nucleoside, and RNA contain four bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. So your incorrect one, it is your RNA contains four bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. So these four bases are of your DNA. These bases are not of your, means one among these it is not of your, you can say that uracil would be there in your, you can say that RNA. So this statement it is not correct. Okay. Now second one, deficiency of which vitamin is responsible for RBC deficient in hemoglobin? So your answer would be vitamin B12. Its deficiency is responsible for your RBC deficiency in your hemoglobin. Then which of the following gives zwitterion in its aqueous solution? You know that in zwitterion you have your positive and the negative both parts. So your answer would be here B from among given options: NH2, CH2, COOH. So here you can check it out. This would be your zwitterion. The next one, lactose is composed of which unit? So your option that would be C and D. It means that here two answers are possible for this question. It is multiple you can say choice question. This would be from your competitive exam. So here you can check it out. Here I'm not going to mention, means because in competitive exams I've selected questions from your good set also, from your NEET also, and from your JEE, means your PYQs. Those questions I have selected in this revision sheet. Sorry. So your option would be C and D. And next one, which diazonium salt is water insoluble and stable at room temperature? Here I am talking about basically the answers. When you go through this PDF, you can read out the options also. So here it is given, that is your C6H5 N2BF4 instead of your BDC, benzene diazonium, chloride. So here it is boron fluoride. So it would be your answer. In the next, which is the correct order of the basic strength of your given amines? So this question, it is from your amine chapter. Here you can check it out. The option for this questions are given, and the answer of this, it is B, C2H5 twice NH. And then you can check it out here, C2H5 NH2, then more to that your NH3, and at the last your, you can say aniline. It is, you can say that less basic as compared to your other you can say amines or the its derivatives. Next one, which amine is prepared by your Gabriel thalamide synthesis? So by this reaction you can form the primary amine. Already many a times I have informed you, you just go through your PDF of your naming reaction now proper way, revise it again and again, because it would be very useful to you in your objective part and in subjective both. And here in next question, identify C in the following. Here you can check it out. It is your nitrobenzene. It goes through HCl, means you react, then your A would be a product, and again you are doing a diodization of NaNO2 plus HCl. So what would be your product? So here our answer, it means that you can check it out. NO2, here what you are doing, you are reducing it, so it will become, you can say that here NH2. And again when you are just diodized it, so NaNO2, then HCl, so N2Cl would be formed, and with the help of water hydrolysis, and what you can do, you can make the phenol over there. Next question, which of the following carboxylic acid has at least pK value among, means least pK value among all. So your answer from these NO2CH2COOH. And in 10th number, skiff base, what is R in this reaction? Here R would be your amine, primary amine. 11th number, here phenyl rings are given together, and you are doing a oxidation of it. What is X in this reaction? So here your answer would be, the among given options, that would be your, you can say B would be your answer. So two different means would be formed from this, you can say, your given reactant. Next one, name the following, you can see reaction. Here reagent that is also given. So this reaction, it gives you a concept of Rosenman reaction. Next one, arrange the following compounds in decreasing order of their acidic strength. Here you know that in the acidic strength, what the when you have your benzene ring, with that your substituent, you can say, groups are playing very important role. So from among all these options, you can check it out that in this order, it means that second, first and third would be your the priority according to the question. You can arrange in the decreasing order of their acidic strength. So what you can say that here it is your second one, it is a nitrophenol one, it is a phenol, and at the last you can say that here it is this one OH, and at the para position your CH3 is attached. Next one, give the major product formed by heating. Means you have a certain structure, it is given with HI, you are heating it, and this product would be formed. And again, predict the major product of acid catalyzed dehydration of butane 1-all. So here when you are doing the acid catalyzed dehydration of butane 1-all, your product would be CH3, CH double bond CH, CH3. Next one, which product would be obtained in the following reaction? Here you are reacting, and which would be your product would be formed. So here product, you can say B would be formed. So here students, you can check it out these questions. Which reagent will be used in the following reaction? Here what you are doing a chlorination of it. So here your reagent would be, you can say that Cl2 in the presence of UV radiations. And question number 8, match the reaction given in the column 1 with the names given in the column 2. This is from your naming reaction. You can check it out. Names are given in the front of that reactions, and in front of that names of those reactions are given. So here you can check it out from this. First one, it is your C, that one, it is your Finkelstein reaction, you can check it. And again one, second one, that is your CH3Br plus AgF, that would be your Schwarz reaction. And last one, it is your Grignard reaction. So students, here you can check it out the questions, and in this PDF I have given the solutions also. So like this, predict the order of reactivity of the following compounds in SN1 reaction. Already I'd informed you this thing while explaining that when it is your SN1, so the order of reactivity will go with your, you can say that a higher number, like then means you can say that tertiary, secondary and primary, and it is SN2, then primary, secondary and tertiary. Okay, in this manner you can remember by the small tricks the concepts also. What is the major product in the following reaction? Here reaction is given. Then which Nernst equation is correct for the following cell? You should remember the Nernst equation, and for the different cells you are supposed to write down that equation from the options given below. Next one, if the value of rate constant it is given, then identify the rate, means the reaction order. This you can identify easily from the unit also. This you can easily identify. So from the unit, like here you can check it out, liter, mole, and mole per and second per. So the unit, it would be second order. What is next one? What is the slope of plot between that is natural log K versus 1 upon T according to our NS equation. This is your minus EA upon R. Next one, this is your from again chemical kinetics, you can check it out. Next question, which statement it is true with respect to catalyst? They does not alter the Gibbs energy. Next one, which of the relation is correct for zero order reaction? T half, that is directly proportional to R naught. This is correct for zero order. Here, what is the magnetic moment of a divalent ion in aqueous solution if its atomic number is 28? Easily you can calculate the magnetic moment with the formula. So according to that, it is your 2.84. Next one, which transition element does not exhibit variable oxidation state? So your scandium, it does not exhibit various oxidation state. So students, here I have given you the answers also. So I'm just reading out the questions in a very fast way. So easily we can complete within a short time of period this complete PDF. Next one, what is the formula of manganate ion? This also you can check it out, MnO4. When acidified K2Cr2O7 solution is added to SN2 plus salt, then SN2 changes to, that would be to SN4 plus. Primary and secondary valency of this cobalt in the complex compound, it is respectively, you know that here directly this is your checkout, here it is 3 and 6. The primary and the secondary valency, this is given in your Werner's theory also. So this you are supposed to read out the concept and content again and again, and easily you are able to answer these MCQs, and it is completely based on your theory concept also. Here from the same chapter it is given the which type of this isomer. So here you can check it out, ionization. Here in both these coordination compounds, the you can say that those ions are getting changed, so that is due to the ionization isomer. How many number of unpaired electrons are there in this complex? Here we can check it out, this would be your 0, because in this complex you can check it out, cyanide, it is your strong ligand, so pairing takes place, and so there would be no unpaired, and it is diamagnetic in your nature. Which of the following is ambidendant ligand? It can share from both the sides, HCN. Amongst the following, most stable complex. So this would be your most stable complex. Predict the order of reactivity of the following compound in SN1 reaction. This I had given you the concept, easily you can check it out. Which reagent is not used in your Schwarz reaction? HF, it is not used in your Schwarz reaction. So here you can check it out. Uh, again, this in 41, yes, the number of sigma and pi bonds are there in your aspirin. Go through the structures, yeah, because they used to ask you the number of pi and sigma bond, and this question it has been asked many a times in your board exams, also in competitive exams also. 21 and 5. Which is the final product of Raman reaction? So that would be a salicylic aldehyde, that would be a final product. Again, you can check it out. Predict the products X and Y of the following reactions respectively. Here, which reagent is used in the preparation of benzene to benzaldehyde by Getterman-Koch reaction? Here, this is your carbon monoxide, HCl, and anhydrous AlC3. Cannizzaro reaction is not given by you can check it out, this one, CH3CHO. Here Cannizzaro reaction, it is not given by this compound. Rest others with, because you know that in aldol condensation there is a requirement of alpha hydrogen, and here there is no requirement of alpha hydrogen. So this would not give your, because here alpha hydrogen it is present. Next one, which product is obtained when cyclopentanone react with your hydroxylamine in acidic medium? So here you can check it out, cyclopentanone oxime. So students, here from in between I'm reading out the questions, because with these questions answers are also mentioned, so easily you can read and go through the content and prepare the MCQs. Which reagent is used to distinguish between secondary and tertiary amines? So your Hinsberg reagent, it would help you. Give iopic name of the product due to acetylation of aniline. So here that is your N-phenylethanamide. Which product it is not obtained by Sandmeyer's reaction? Iodobenzene. Which amide give propanamide by Hoffman bromamide reaction? Here butanamide. You know that is a degradation reaction. So here you can check it out. Bromamide means by this give propanamide. So which amide gives the propanamide by so degradation? So butanamide only it can give you the propanamide. So what is the hydrolysis product of lactose, galactose and glucose? Which of the following acid is vitamin? Here it should be mentioned vitamin C here, ascorbic acid. Next, hydrogen bond is present in which two part of bases and double helix structure of DNA? Adenine and thymine. Which amino acid it is not optically active? Glycine. Which one is an example of solid solution? Copper dissolved in gold. This is a numerical from the same chapter. And again here, which one is an example of ideal solution of the following? Benzene and toluene. An unripe mango placed in a concentrated salt solution to prepare prickle shrivels because it loses water due to osmosis. So here in 68 number, that is also your, you can check it out on numerical. Here this is your in a mercury cell, which of the following acts as a cathode? Your answer would be paste of HU and carbon. Which compound is used to treat cold and cough? Methyl salicylate. Enzyme that carries out the conversion of sucrose to glucose and fructose, it is your invertase. Here you can check it out, the mini MCQs, which you can read it and go through it. So here again, what is the number of geometrical isomer in given this structure? This would be your 3. Which complex ion possess diamagnetic property? Here you know that the ligand, which is your you can say strong ligand, it will gives you a complex of your diamagnetic property. In which lanthanide contraction it is seen? You can say that gallium. Which oxidation number is possessed by a compound of Mn? That is your +7. What is the percentage of iron in pyrophoric alloy? That is 5%. So here, which of the following it is your most basic? This is from your DNF. That is your, you can say lanthanum. That is a hydroxide. It is your most basic. Which of the following compound is metallic and ferromagnetic? Chromium, that is your oxide. Inversion of sucrose, this which order? This is your first order reaction. Here you can check it out. For a chemical reaction, that dash can never be in a fraction. Molecularity, it can be order of reaction, it can be in fraction, but molecularity it cannot be in fraction. So these are your numericals also and concept based also questions, so go through it. Which of the following is most corrosive salt chemical? HgCl2. Here again, which is not a natural semi-permeable membrane? So here cellophane paper, it is not your natural semi-permeable. How to obtain propanonic acid from your butane to all? With NaOH in the presence of H plus. What is used to separate out benzaldehyde and acetone? Tollens reagent. So students, here 100 MCQs are given. You go through it, prepare it well for your board exams and your other exams also here, because you used to ask to provide the answers also. So here in this PDF answers are also shared with you. Still you have any doubt, let me know, and I will to provide you many more MCQs and content for your board exams and your competitive exams also. Thank you and take care. Prepare well for your exams.